What's going on, guys? Welcome back once again to WWE Champions. Today, we're going to start off with trying to get Chris Jericho. We're going to open up 2. Then we're going to do Sunday Night Heat normal mode. And then to end it, we'll do 2 more cases if we didn't get lucky and pull Chris Jericho. So, without further ado, let's just try and see if we can get him. And these first 2, if we do, I would be shocked. Plus, it would be my first one I've actually pulled on camera. Whether that's the case or not, it's very unlikely, because we're gonna get the same person probably all 4 pulls. But that is what it is. So let's just go ahead, go to Sunday Night Heat. Continue. Replace. Finn Balor. And battle. I found out that next week's WWE Superstars will be none other than, again, we'll see Shane McMahon once more in the Mayhems, but then we're also gonna see, for the first time ever, 2 new people. It took a while for them to finally show up, but kind of nice to see them put them in the game now. We will have, starting Wednesday until Friday, Mr. Money in the Bank himself, the Lone Wolf Striker, Baron Corbin. Looking at his moveset, I wasn't very impressed so far. We'll see how he actually works. I wasn't really impressed with Jericho, but then I kind of saw how you're able to string together all the moves, and he does quite a bit of damage, no problem. And then on Friday until the following Monday, we will have the WWE Champion, the modern day, how do you say it, Maharaja or whatever, Jinder Mahal. And looking at his moveset, it was very interesting, because he has like the Trickster Bret Hart also had, which was the trap move. And now that I've kind of learned more, I have kind of understood what that means now. And if you break it, you're gonna have some bad happen to you. If they break it, it won't be as bad. So I think if the other person breaks it, they lose purple MP. If you break it, you either gain or they lose red MP. MP being move points. And then his finisher is obviously the Colossus, or the Colossus, if you want to get technical, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. I'm curious to possibly see if Baron Corbin is better and just more so look than actually seeing. Because if he's actually, really good, then that's awesome, because I would love that. But I don't know, it's gonna be really interesting to see how he really performs in the game, if he is gonna be crap or not. I mean, you never really know now who could be good and who couldn't be good. Finn Balor was my first 3-star. Didn't think that he was gonna be, unbelievably awesome. And obviously, as you all have seen, you start to learn more and more about the game as you play the game, and you start to meet other people, mainly in the factions, and you get input and all this from them and what they think, how they feel about it, and then you kind of realize, hey, this is what works, and this is what doesn't work. And so far, for what it seems and how it all goes, at the moment, I have two of the top people you can have in the game. This Finn Balor and the undisputed future Seth Rollins. Now, Seth Rollins, for a while, I actually did know that, he was pretty good. There was no denying that at all. And then all of a sudden, basically, I started kind of getting more and more used to his moveset, and then this and that, and he's easily my go-to, but now that I am getting Balor at 3-star silver finally, I do really like Balor. I think he is easily the top striker when it comes to the striker class, and not only that, I do feel that having Finn Balor as my number one striker, hands down, and then having Seth Rollins as my number one trickster, hands down, I'm able to basically get away with using them in situations that normally I wouldn't use that class because of the damage they can output in the amount of time. And the same thing's gonna be going, once I get Undertaker up to 3-star silver, it'll probably be set for him. Eventually when I get NXT Seth Rollins to 3-star silver, I know for a fact I'll probably say that about him because his damage and moves that he has is absolutely crazy, basically. So it's gonna be interesting to see over, I want to say next few months, next couple of months, whether or not they actually are going to, if they're going to add in more people that we don't expect, or we do expect to see because they are on TV, or they are a champion, this, and this. Having, seen now Baron Corbin and Jinder Mahal finally in the game, them being Money in the Bank and WWE Champion respectively, got it, then I think, it's very possible that much sooner, probably rather than later, we are going to see, there we go. I knew there was someone that could win that match. Someone like Bobby Roode. I can see that happening. Because that's really, for me, probably one of the number one superstars I would love to see in the game is Bobby Roode. One other person I don't think we've actually had as a mega is Shawn Michaels. We haven't even had 10 DBI. There's so many people we have yet to see. I'd love to see the Hardy Boys, and I know a lot of people would too. If hopefully the people that made this game, if they really wanted to make probably the most money they're going to make this year in this game, I would probably say when they put up the Hardy Boys as mega superstars, if they really want to even get their money even more, actually, when they go up as mega superstars, whoever it is, make it a guarantee that you will get a 2-star of the other one. And what I mean by that is, say the mega superstar is Jeff Hardy. If you get Jeff Hardy, you're guaranteed to get 2-star Matt Hardy. I feel like that would be very understandable. And I wouldn't do it for the other one if they put the other one in as a 3-star. I would do it once. What I would actually do is over a weekend, like say Friday, Matt Hardy, and a guaranteed 2-star Jeff, and then Sunday, actually no, Friday have WWE Superstars, and on Saturday have Luke Gallows as a 3-star with a guarantee, with a 30 pull, a guarantee to get a 2-star Carl and like 2-star bronze Carl Anderson. And then on Sunday have it be Matt Hardy, and with a 30 pull, you get guaranteed 2-star bronze Jeff Hardy. That is how they can make so much money in such a short amount of time. I'm just gonna use it so I can finish this mission here. Claim. Boom. That is how they can make probably the most money they can make this year. Hands down. Like, there's no other way that I can think of. Are they going to do that? No. I don't see that happening one bit. Because for some unknown reason, they do not know how this works. And that kind of sucks. Because a lot of people that play this game know what they would like, have asked for it to be in the game, one way or another, and still, they refuse to give what you would like. Why? Because they're still making money, because people are still buying stuff in the game, because people are still going to put the money into the game, and a chance for the mega superstars, and a chance to involve their people, and then a chance to get the tokens that they need. Granted, do I do it? Yes. Do I need to? Not really at this point. The only reason why I'm doing the 4 in this video is just to say that I tried to get Chris Jericho. Do I need Chris Jericho? Not really, because I'm gonna be probably getting Del Rio up sooner rather than later, honestly. But I'm not gonna say no if I got Chris Jericho, because that'd just be another person I can start working on and getting leveled up and not have to worry about. Like I said, do I need to have, like, am I desperate to have him? Not one bit. I'm not gonna lose sleep over not having Chris Jericho in the game. If it was like AJ Styles, well, that might actually be a different story. But I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna try 2 more times and see what we get. It'll probably be Cesaro for the 3rd time. Nope. Too bad. I was really hoping that I could get something for you guys. Well, that is unfortunate. You can't always get what you would like. And that's okay. I mean, no, what? Screw it. We'll do one more. Yeah. Probably going to be Darren Young. This game, man. I'm not even gonna bother. See, like, this is the problem. I want to keep doing it. We're just gonna go for it. Let's see what we can do. Why not? Might as well try. If we don't get him, we don't get him. Well, at least we can say we tried. I mean, not a whole lot that I can do now. Oh, hey, look, I can finally open my loot. And how long? 8 hours. Woohoo. But that is going to do it. Sorry for me. Um, I may. You know what? No. That's gonna be it. I thought about, tomorrow for Monday, possibly doing 2 more to try to get Jericho. But honestly, I don't see the point. So, if you all enjoyed, hit the like button. It lets me know that you enjoy watching these videos, and I'll keep putting them out for you. Uh, hopefully every day. If not, I do need a break from the game time to time. But, thank you all for watching. Subscribe for more WWE Champions content. And as always, I'll talk to you all later.